Guns and Hoses, eh?
Isn't that roses?
It's Guns and Hoses, eh? Taking me down to the Quebec City, eh?
Oh, I see.
Whatever. It's 8:39. I tried to be funny, and it fell flat.
I didn't get the Guns and Hoses thing.
It's I think is it Bob and Doug McKenzie? No, it's not them. Somewhere, somehow, I heard a joke about Guns N' Roses, but they made it into like you would know this, Chris, because you're Canadian. They made it into
Here we go.
Some sort of a Canadian joke, and they made it Guns and Hoses.
Okay.
I may have made that whole thing up. It may have been a dream. I don't even really know.
Maybe.
To be perfectly honest.
Are you having too much Z-Quil? Is that what's going on?
No, not yet. Not yet.
I noticed there's a half-drunk bottle here when I walk into the studio of Z-Quil.
Is that what's going on this morning? Now it makes
Welcome back,
sense.
Joan, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
Isn't it great to hear Joan Jones?
Do you have any idea how fearful the audience was that we lost you forever, Joan?
I should have posted some cryptic messages about being fired or whatever.
You should have.
Yeah.
When one door closes, another one opens. Just be all cryptic like that. Just start messing with the audience.
Right.
It was a good run.
I'm spending more time with my family. Yeah.
It was a good run. It was more like a jog, but that's okay. No, I do have Z-Quil. Thank you for calling me out.
But why are you bringing that into work?
All right, so here's the deal.
I'm very interested in this.
Well, I was on from midnight until right now at Red Eye Radio overnight, and I'm doing this show now.
A normal person wouldn't need the drugs to help them sleep after that.
Okay, but here's the thing.
Right.
I also have another show from 11 to 2 this morning into the afternoon, 11 a to 2 p.m. So I've actually gotten a hotel room next door where I will be drinking the Z-Quil because once I get off at 2, I've got to be back up at about, 8 o'clock or so that I can begin preparing for Red Eye at midnight. The only way, because you ever get so tired, guys, that
you can't
fall asleep?
Yes.
So that's what this is. When I show you this bottle tomorrow, Chris, the entire bottle will be empty. That's how much Z-Quil I will no doubt be drinking.
He got a 6-pack of those. She's taking to the hotel with him.
That's exactly right.
I feel like this is an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah? You feel like the Z-Quil?
I'm worried about you.
It helps me sleep. It does. Because when I number one, I'm going to bed at an odd time.
Okay.
Right? And I'm going to bed in an odd place, in a hotel across the street. And Joan she can relate. There are times when you are so tired that you cannot fall asleep. So that's what the Z-Quil is for.
Okay.
It's working.
That's right, Joe.
So
it's working.
I just looked up long-term side effects of Z-Quil.
Of course you did.
Brain fog.
Tolerance and dependence is number 1.
Yeah.
What is it?
Tolerance and dependence is number 1.
Okay.
Which, by you saying you're going to drink a half a bottle, I feel like we're already there.
Perhaps.
Number 2.
Don't judge me.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm not. I'm just looking. We're just doing this for science. Number 2. Number 2. Cognitive effects.
What?
Cognitive effects.
Come on, man.
Linked to memory problems, confusion, and slower reaction times, especially in older adults.
Wow. Did you hear what he just did?
I'm just
Throw it
reading.
down.
I've got hot tea, and I'm going to throw it at you, man.
I'm just reading. Long-term use has been associated in some studies with an increased risk of dementia and Alzheimer's disease.
Is that why I keep calling Joan? What do I keep calling you? Jane. Is that why I keep calling Jane, Joan, John?
Anticholinergic effects.
What is that?
Dry mouth, constipation, blurred vision, urinary retention.
Wow.
Any of these ringing bells, Dan?
No. Not that I would admit, anyway.
Heart concerns. Irregular heartbeats or palpitations in some individuals.
All right, so you know what? I think this
there's only 2 more. There's only 2 more. Liver or kidney strain.
Yes.
And masking underlying issues. This is the one we need to highlight.
Can I just say that my issues are not masked? Everybody knows what my issues are.
That's fair. Reliance on Z-Quil may hide sleep disorders like sleep apnea, restless leg syndrome, or depression anxiety.
Wait,
that
restless
needs direct
legs?
treatment.
Restless leg syndrome?
Yeah.
Have you ever known anyone to have that?
I don't even know what it is.
Oh, it's awful.
My dad had it.
What is it?
Have you ever taken like a Unisom and you just can't stop moving your legs? This is why I can't take this sleeping stuff. My legs are just like bouncing in the bed.
I may have, in one crazy trip to Las Vegas with my wife, I may have taken something that gave me just that. And I don't remember how long it took. But I mean, my leg was going crazy. I didn't know that was actually a thing.
Yeah, and the memory part, too. That's one of the effects as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
What's your name again? But here's the thing, though.
And when he adds Slippery Elm to it all.
I know. It's a cocktail for confusion.
Off the charts.
What do you do when you mix Slippery Elm and Z-Quil? I don't know, man. So
sure, AI has a solution for you.
What's that?
If you ask AI what the effects are of those two.
I think it leads to things like this.
And I'm trying to put it in, and I just can't get it in. There's always a soundbite, isn't there?
There's always.
There's just
always a soundbite.
All these. Do you know what I think it is?
Sam never forgets.
I think that take some Z-Quil, Sam. It'll help you forget. Apparently.
That's number 2.
Prefer my memory-based products to come from a distillery if it's going to make me lose my mind.
All these producers, like they not so secretly hate me, and they've got all their little sound bites that they can pull up at a moment's notice, and that's what they do. I would love a piece of that wood. You know what? That's totally unfair. Because, I mean, clearly these are taken obviously out of context. But I don't know what I said when that.
I don't know.
I would love a piece of that wood. Wow. Hey. Yeah, that's an oldie but a goodie.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Do you know what just occurred to me, though? During each and every one of those really lame sound bites, especially that one, I remember that. I was on Slippery Elm.
Yep.
So maybe that's what's happening with me is Slippery Elm makes you, say really dumb, silly things. It also, Slippery Elm, I would say, impairs your judgment. Because I, honest to goodness, thought when I did that hey thing.
You thought you nailed it.
I did. I thought I nailed it because I was talking about, I forget, it was something about the Breakfast Club.
Yep.
And there was like an anniversary or something. And so Ken and Johnny are there. And I try to give them a hint as to, name this movie.
That's a great radio tease.
And Ken didn't even know what to say. I remember I'm tearing up. It was so funny. Because Ken was speechless. See, he was like,
I just do the news, Brother Dan.
Oh, that was so funny. God, man.
All of your buttons in here are highlighted yellow.
Are they really?
Specifically, Dan said it.
Churn the butter. Okay, why don't we just go ahead? How many do you have? I don't remember why he was up there. How many comes to a Creeching Skull?
That's a fave of mine.
A Creeching Skull.
Nothing will ever beat.
I would love a piece of that wood.
It's pretty good.
That is good. I don't know why I would ever say that I would love a piece of.
Were you endorsing a hardwood floor company?
No, not that I know of. I've endorsed a lot of companies. I have no idea about that. But anyway, that's funny. How was your drive-in?
It was a pain.
Was it?
Well, it's like I'm back dealing with Joan Jones on traffic, so it's like you get limited information. You really got to guess. You really got to guess.
How many times can I say 24 is a mess and Chris is going to be late?
Yeah.
Chris walked in at I think the theme was playing.
The traffic had just ended. Yeah.
So, but like any good, courteous employee, you gave yourself plenty of time.
I did.
And you give yourself an extra, what is it?
I leave at 6:50 every day.
What?
You leave at 6:50 to get here at 8:30?
Yep. Every day, and it's just a roll of the dice. If I'm late, I'm late, but I leave at the same time every day.
And it's 24.
It's 24. Today I went 8:40 to 65 because...
And then you got to drive through like
65's a mess too.
Franklin.
Yeah, 65's awful. Well, you're rolling the dice too. It's like, okay, I could save 10 minutes going 8:40 to 65, but there's 30 extra miles of road where something could happen.
Yeah.
So you're playing a game of Russian roulette.
I'm so glad
You
I work
need
mornings.
A robo-taxi.
I need a tunnel from Murfreesboro
Ooh.
directly here.
Yeah.
If only we knew somebody who drills tunnels.
If only.
Elon Musk, get in contact with Elon and tell him that,
There was I saw a story where somebody was talking about a tunnel from Murfreesboro to Nashville.
if there's, and people who have to travel 65 every day going to yell at me, but whatever. Murfreesboro to Nashville, that tunnel needs to happen.
Yes.
That needs to happen because 24, I don't think you can expand it anymore because then
There's
you're
stuff on
going
both
to,
sides. Yeah.
then all
I
of a
have
sudden.
an idea. How about if they stop building in Murfreesboro? Like, honestly,
a
all
good
they
idea,
do
too.
is buy up all the farmlands and build more developments. Just stop.
It's a good idea too, Joan.
Yeah.
Stop. We're full. Find another
Spring
county.
Hill does the same darn thing. That's why I left Spring Hill. My first year in Nashville, in Middle Tennessee, I lived in Spring Hill, and I could not get out of there fast enough. It's like they build and they build and they
Yeah.
build, and the traffic is just so mind-bogglingly horrible that I moved. I couldn't take it.
Yeah.
I said, family, we're picking up and we're moving to Franklin, where the traffic also sucked. So then I decided, hey, you know what? I'm going to go to Mount Juliet, and Mount Juliet is great. Like, don't tell anybody, because we don't want anybody, to come to Mount Juliet because the traffic is actually not bad. It's only until you get it like into Donaldson and heading towards downtown that it gets really bad. So yeah, don't come to Mount Juliet. We're full.
Yeah. Murfreesboro's full too, just for the record.
Stay out of Coffee County.
Same with Robertson.
We're so welcoming here on Nashville's Morning News, aren't we?
There's a lot of
I hear
places.
great things about Cheatham,
Yeah.
Sumner,
I hear nice things about White House. Go for
Yeah,
that.
White House, go north.
but the Sumner side, not the Robertson side of White
I
House.
hear fabulous things about Kentucky.
Wow.
cheap real estate in Kentucky, honestly.
STP, Stone Temple Pilots on Super Talk 99.7 WTN. And we finally figured out the origin of this comment that I made about wood. I would love a piece of that wood. So
we had a couple people texting in to remind us what that was.
this is what I love about this audience is because I said it and I don't remember what it was about, but
2008 on the text line, and Cass texted in and said it was about Andrew Jackson's magnolia tree being made into a mantle at the White House.
In 2008, you did that?
No.
Oh.
Sorry, the last four of one of the textures.
Oh,
was
I got
2008.
Gotcha.
I think that was, 3-4 years ago? When was that a thing?
I have no idea.
Had to be in the last couple of years. I know that it was during the morning show, so it had to be in the last 3.5 to 4 years, almost 4 years.
It couldn't have been during Biden, could it? Because Andrew Jackson's an evil racist. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you mean.
They don't want to.
know.
They don't want to invite that evil in.
I don't know. Sam, can you Google that real quick? When were they trying to get magnolia or wood from Andrew Jackson's magnolia tree? Put a hairy D on my.
Ah!
Oh no!
For the love of all that is holy.
Wrong button.
Yeah. Whoops.
I think we're going to talk about what you have coming up, Chris.
All right. Well, today on the show, we got a lot of moving parts. We got the president is going to have the new president of Poland at the White House today, so we'll be keeping eyes on that. We got J.D. Vance traveling to Minneapolis to pay respects to the victims of the shooting at the Annunciation Catholic Church with his wife Usha. So we'll be keeping our eyes locked on that. We'll also talk about the greatest political headline that I've ever seen in my life.
What was it?
Politico put it out. It said, "Trump denies he's dead."
That's awesome.
All that and more. Plus, there was an Epstein doc drop, and
There was.
a lot of people are underwhelmed, to say the least.
34,000 documents and nothing there.
Well, and the worst part is the way that they drop them. You can't really search
Oh.
these things at all. It's
No.
one document, one file, and it's all an image, no
they
PDFs.
purposely made it difficult
Yep.
for people to call through.
100%.